Hello and welcome back to the B1 series on legal management. Why do I want to show you this slide this time? In my view, it's one of the most important slides actually because it talks about customer orientation. About the customer who is willing to spend the money for you to hire you either as a law firm or as a legal department and to spend the money for you. Now, what does customer orientation mean? For a lawyer, an inside-out view is that you know all the legal expertise you have and the customer normally doesn't know. This imbalance of knowledge actually justifies sometimes also the high legal fees lawyers charge. On the other side, you have the customer who owns 100% of the facts which are at stake when he approaches you. Well, now the question is, do you think the lawyer should learn more about the facts? Or is it more the customer who should know more about the legal expertise of yours? Well, it's clear. It's your duty to learn more about the facts in order to apply your legal expertise. Now, let's look at this red triangle. What does the red triangle really mean? It means that you as a customer, as a starting point, the first time when you talk to a customer should actually know a little bit more about the customer than just the name. It means you should know what kind of products does a customer sell? In which markets is the customer active? What kind of strategies does the customer want actually to follow and to achieve? And how is the customer organized? So this is just a bucket of information you should actually start with already. And then when you show up with this information, first, the customer feels respected and he knows you have prepared for the meeting. First, it shows that you understand what know your customer really means. Now, let's stay with this triangle. Let's imagine you receive not more than just this small part of facts of a customer and you have to provide a legal service or a legal advice. Well, the good news is if you provide a legal advice based on this small red part of information only, your advice will be correct. But this is not the end of the story. Because what the customer is looking for is of course a correct advice. But the customer wants in particular a valuable advice that can be immediately used and implemented in the environment of the customer. So that means it's your duty to find out more on the facts so that your advice is not only correct but also valuable. And I hope you will do that in the future to provide the customer the comfort and the respect and in particular maybe the trust into you that you understand and know what the customer needs. I hope this slide was helpful for you. If you liked it, then please check also the other ones I have. Simply subscribe on YouTube for more. And if you would like to leave a comment, please do so. Thanks in advance for sharing already. I look forward to seeing you and don't forget, stay tuned on the Legal Management channel.